What's happening with it, y'all? It's your boy Ty coming to you from the South, representing that Mississippi. And this is like my first video. I know it's dark as hell and all that. I'm on my way to put some work in and kind of probably sort of get a second opinion, about this topic or whatever. So just bear with me. Just look at it as, this is a vlog and it's starting off dark right now, so to speak. I'm doing this with my phone, so any kind of, you know what I'm saying? Any kind of look, whatever that goes on, it's probably going to be because of this phone. You have trouble hearing me or understanding what I'm saying or whatever. Blame it on the phone. All right, so just talking about, black marriage, because I hate to categorize it like that, but there's to me, that's why I feel like I'm speaking towards black marriage, not just marriage in general, but black marriage. I think it's a difference. I think it's a difference. Different reason why, economically wise, and a lot of stuff comes into play in black marriages that may or may not come into play with white marriages. So, just speaking on that topic, black marriage and the black man in marriage. I think that's more so sufficient. Black man in marriage. Right. We're going to scratch the black man. Scratch the black marriage and instead look at it as black man in marriage. And like me being a black man, these are my thoughts and my beliefs towards that. Marriage, when done right, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's nothing that makes me happier to see than a black man is in tune with his wife and they on one page, one accord. One page, one band, one sound. It's like when you see them and it's true, genuine love. The ups and downs they may have been through. It looks like it grew them for the better. It made them stronger. It didn't make them weaker. Like you see a happy couple out married and everything, black man out married, happy with his situation, man. It's like him and the wife, man, like their skin is glowing, they look healthy as ever, and it looks genuine. You got a lot of motherfuckers out here that's faking the phone. That's acting like they happy, but they're really not. But when it's really happiness in their marriage, you can tell, you can, because it's gonna be genuine. It's not gonna look forced. It's not gonna look like we faking the phone call, none of that. Okay. Now, how I feel about it is like, man, it scares the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Marriage scares the fuck out of me. Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the time and what's going on now versus back how then. Like, when I was younger and I looked at marriage, like, I thought that was gonna be it. Once you get married and you're established, you have a family, wife and kids, and you try to raise them right, that's the goal. Little did I know, to me, picking a wife is the hardest part. It's the hardest part. Because women have so fucking many hidden agendas. Let me say that again. Women have so many fucking hidden agendas. And it scares the shit out of me. It scares the shit out of me. Oh my goodness. Because like, if a nigga marries you, it's not that many hidden agendas. He could be marrying you to get out of some shit. could be marrying you because his ex done got married and that's fucking with him. So fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and propose to you just to show her that I'm not missing out. And I think even with those situations, you still can come to grow and love the person you with. You know what I'm saying? But when you with a motherfucker for like, self-gain, on some doing it for the vine type of shit, or you playing the numbers game, and you're saying to yourself, well, I got to do it before I'm this age. I got to do it before I'm this age, or if not, I'm not going to do it, or it's not going to mean the same if I don't get it done before then or by then. After then, the interest is going to go away. Like, you handicapping yourself. To me, you're handicapping yourself because you can't put a time on that. Marriage is organic. And how can you say this is organically based when you got this agenda on getting married before you turn 40? Who's to say you wife ready right now? Who's to say that? Really? You may not be wife ready. You may think you are, but then at the same time, you're not wife ready. And so it may take 40 years to you to get to that spot, for you to mentally mature to that level, that aspect. Because of right now, you just doing it, you playing the numbers game. You trying to beat these numbers. So to me, it takes away the originality. It takes away the organicness of it, because you might not even love the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might not even love the nigga. That's just a nigga you with, and it's getting closer to that number that you want to have it done by then, and so you just jump out and you do it. Like, that scares the shit out of me, man. That scares the shit out of me. Like, low compromising values. And I experienced these things through a relationship. And everybody say marriage is supposed to get better. But I feel like if you in a relationship and you got some things just lingering on that you cannot nip in the bud, it's not cool to drag those in your marriage. It's not cool to do that. And a lot of motherfuckers go into marriages and shit, and they dragging shit that they didn't get solved or accomplished or bring it to a head when they was in a relationship, when they, just boyfriend, girlfriend stage, and you drag that in there, man, that shit can end it. It can end it just like that, It can end it. So I'd rather put all this shit out on the table. We deal with it as a whole, and when we get to the point to where we done knocked some of these things down off the list and we both in agreement. So, okay, well, we going to go in there with this. But this is the plan to fix this. We going to have this fixed by then because we working on it now. You just can't leash. And I think a lot of motherfuckers are okay with going into marriages with grudges, going into marriages with different type of problems that you shouldn't really. Internal problems, not physical problems, internal problems, like different personality misunderstandings. We're not connecting on an emotional level like this. Like, I think all this shit got to be there. It got to be there because, for one, this is a lifetime. You understand me? This is a lifetime decision. So who gives a fuck if you 40 years old and just not getting married? You got the rest of your fucking life. Do you understand how long a lifetime is? So to me, that takes the number game right out of it. That's why I don't play the number like I'm 31. I'm not around here saying, okay, I got to get married before I turn 33, 35. I don't know what the Lord has for me. I just want to put myself in a position so whenever it happens, I'll be ready. That's just basically it. Whatever it happens, I'll be ready. So I can't say just for sure 37, I'll be ready. So that's when I'm ready to get married because I'm trying to being 40 years old, having to get married and shit like that. To me, there's not such a bad thing. You know? It's not. Oh, another thing is evolving, growing, developing, getting better as a person. I don't want to get with you and then it's like, what's up, my boy? Chilling, man, chilling. Man, it's all good. Look, I'm making a fucking YouTube video.
YouTube video.
Yeah, but it's gonna take the thing was saying it's gonna take 24 hours before I can go live instantly. So I'm just recording it, and maybe after I get to recording it, I can post it. I guess when you go live or whatever, it automatically already there.
Straight on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yep.
What you blogging or whatnot?
Kinda sorta. Yeah, kinda sorta. You know what I'm saying? It was dark as hell. I had started on my way when I got to that house call.
Okay.
Talk about marriage, man.
You?
Yes.
Really?
Not like me getting married or nothing, but just marriage in general. You know what I'm saying? Like
the perks of it or?
Yeah, the purpose. The purpose of marriage. Like I understand, that's a goal and achievement you're supposed to do, but how do you come up on it? And then see what you being married, that's perfect for this right here. You know what I'm saying? So like like when you felt like it was time for you to get married, was it more like an ultimatum for you, or it was just like a decision where you just feel like emotionally, okay, this is it, this is who I want to be with, and this is what I'm going to do?
I'll say it was honestly a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimatum, man, I knew that was one I'm supposed to be with.
Okay.
So yeah, she put that heat on it too, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at. So did the heat draw you or drive you? Like, did it draw you away from the situation, or did it like drive you to just go ahead and want to do it?
Now, it drove me to go ahead and want to do it. But it all worked out for the best.
Right. And see, with me, it drives me the hell away. You know what I'm saying? It drives, because it scares me. Why are you in such a hurry?
Yeah.
It scares me. And not saying that you did it the wrong way, because it works out for you. And you got your life, you got to live, and I got mine.
Right.
But me, you been best friends, feel great. You know the type of shit I'd have been through with relationships and shit like that. So you get me. You know what I'm saying? You don't take it as a grain of salt like this nigga saying I'm doing the wrong shit.
Right.
You know.
And then I know you like you were like Shaq, you change your women like change your draw, boy. So
right.
So that make a difference too.
And a lot of codes would be changing. I feel like they changing. Like what I was saying earlier, I feel like a lot of women have so many fucking hidden agendas. Like
what you mean?
When I mean hidden agendas, saying you want to do this for one reason, when you really got a whole nother total purpose and reason for doing it. But I'm not aware of it. Like I'm too I'm shallow as a muck puddle. You know what I'm saying? Once you step in that goddamn muck puddle,
you don't know how deep it is.
It can't be that damn deep as a muck puddle. You know what I'm saying? And women with that hidden agendas, it's like a goddamn pool. Now when you get in that pool, you better know how to swim. It ain't even no use you looking for the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily a pool. I'll say a motherfucking lake or a pond or even a goddamn ocean. You know, you got to know how to swim. You ain't got to know how to swim standing in no muck puddle. Meaning like my purpose or my agenda or what I want to do, once I tell you, that's just it. Right. There ain't nothing hidden behind it. It could be self-inflicted pride issues that I have and trust issues that I have. Maybe women don't have that many hidden agenda. Maybe I'm just so fucked up and I got trust issues that I look at it that way.
No, I think I always got some type of trust issues.
Yeah, but like, I don't want like going back to the marriage, I don't want
be pressed into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you really love me. Like, is you trying to get married for you?
Yeah.
Or you trying to get married for me? Like, what benefits am I going to get from this? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be married. You still looking for that good thing. I want to already be able to see it. Because evidently you got to see it in me because you pressuring me to do this. You see what I'm saying? And like, ain't nothing wrong with you pressure, but I don't want you to be wanting to get married to me or anybody else before you turn 40, and this your main reason and agenda of doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Getting older.
Yeah. You know, ain't nothing wrong with wanting to settle down before you get older or nothing like that. But I don't want the main purpose to be, okay, I'm marrying this motherfucker before I turn 35. You know what I'm saying? Because after I turn 35, all this other health shit and this, that, and other start going on. So, like,
I guess.
oh, no. And I'm like,
so you thinking about it or what's up?
Yeah. I'm thinking about marriage because, you know, having a little girl and shit like that, I want her to have that motherly figure, somebody to be able to come home to.
Yeah.
And then shit, I want a wife. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to say, shit, honey, I'm home. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to feel like, goddamn it, looking at it from a basketball situation. I want to look at it like I'm signing to the Pistons when the Pistons beat the Lakers that year. You know what I'm saying? When Rasheed Wallace went to the Pistons, he had already been from Portland to Atlanta Hawks, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. Like, he done put his skin in his game. And so when he went to the Pistons, it's like, what I'm going to bring to the table is going to help us win, and what they bring to the table is going to help me win.
Yeah.
That's how I want to feel. I don't want to feel like Kyrie Irving when he first signed to Cleveland. LeBron gone to Miami. Ain't nobody here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have to do all the goddamn work.
Yeah.
And we still might lose. And even when we lose, the blame is on me. But when we win, it's a team. Yeah, it's us then. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be like, because I know for sure what I'm going to bring to the table. I know I'm going to be a warrior. I know I'm going to go out here and get it. I know, goddamn it. And then that's just with having a kid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna put her through it. You in it with us, so we not gonna go through it.
Well, think about it. Go ahead, right?
Yeah, and I don't know, like, if I'm gonna get that same thing in return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I haven't got that insurance out of a woman yet. Like, shit, yeah, she gonna get it to me. Mainly because they whole thing is, shit, I got to get married before I turn 40. If I don't turn 40, if I turn 40 and I'm not married, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Or I'm waiting on my king. I'm waiting on my this and that and other. Well, you got to be goddamn queen ready. You got to be queen material. You can't be out here acting like Jezebel and say you looking for a king. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain stuff you have to do. You got to get what you call wife ready. Just like I got to get husband ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it when it comes. I just want to be in a position where when it do comes, my shit is laid out for me. I know this what I'm finna be doing for the rest of my life. Yeah. This how much money I'm gonna bring in. Yeah. And right now it's not there. You know what I'm saying? I can't say for the next 10 years I know exactly how much money I'm gonna make. Yeah. I can't say for the next 10 years I know I'm gonna be at this job. Yeah. You can. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So to me that weighs more than saying, all right, well, even though I don't know that, let me go and marry this motherfucker because she trying to hurry up and do it. You know what I'm saying?
So what you saying? You would rather be more financially stable before you make the commitment or something like that? More financially stable. Mm-hmm.
That's one. But the main thing, I want to be emotionally
connected.
Right. Okay. And I feel like you fucking up the connection by putting this rush on me. You know what I'm saying?
Putting that heat on.
I'm not going to do you dirty. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not going to goddamn and tag you along for 5 or 10 years and I know I'm not finna marry you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You going to get to see some signs of this, that, and other. I'm just going to tell you. Yeah. This ain't what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why a lot of women try to put a rush on it too because they feel like, shit, if we fucking and we playing husband and wife for this long, why would you marry me and I'm giving you wife benefits from the get-go? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that from a women's perspective. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But I can fuck around and give you some commitment. You know what I'm saying? I can say, okay, give me 3 to 5. Yeah. You give me 3 to 5, I guarantee you within those 3 to 5, I can give you an answer.
Yeah.
But if you want to do 6 months, no more than 2 years, I can't beat you.
Ooh.
I can't beat you. I can't get with you. I can't do that.
And
you know what I'm saying? I can't do that.
As far as my situation, there was probably another reason why my wife went down ahead and put that heat on, because we had been together for, I want to say, 6 or 7 years.
Right. So you done did your 3 to 5.
Yeah, she like, it's about that time.
Right.
So
right. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. You done did your 3 to 5, and that's all I asked for. Give me 3 to 5.
Yeah. Oh,
whatever go down.
Who the fuck, man?
Oh, that's my homeboy calling me back. But yeah, man, that's crazy. I gotta learn how to edit that out.
It might not pick up.
It might. But yeah, man. Long as you can give me 3 to 5, bro, I got you. Right. I haven't been running into the city. I done fucked around and did 5 on accident. You know what I'm saying? In a situation before. You know what I'm saying? I fucked around and slipped up like, damn, it's been 5 years. Yeah. And I still don't know. You know what I'm saying? I still don't know because, like, shit, within them 5 years, it's like.
They're quick, don't it? Everybody.
I know I done matured and changed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a little baby. Yeah, I know I done changed, and then, you know, like, I talk to a lot of older women, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for, like, dealing with a mature woman in some aspects to see if they done changed in 3. Like, if I was dealing with you 5 years ago, I'm fucking 25, 26 years old. I'm 31 now. That's a hop and a skip, but if you was 33 or 35 when I started talking to you, and now you 38, 39, your mindset still kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? Because you older already. You done this and that and dibbling that, but your same, you know what I'm saying, your psychiatry is still kind of the same as what I've been running into. I don't know if it's my fault, because I ain't put change on you, or what it is. Yeah. I'm about to stop this motherfucker.
All right.